前回、ラジック卿からサイドクエストについて話聞いて、トビアス・フェイファー騎士からスカーリッツ鉱山の調査を依頼されたで、襲撃以来ほとんど立ち寄っていない地域だから、どんな状態なのか気になるね。
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help
うちら、申し訳ないなと思ったことがあって、ゲームの序盤も序盤に、十分にスカーリッツの周辺を巡ることできとらんかった。本当なら、同じ村の出身者だってわかる部分が抜けてしまったよね。まさか村が燃やし尽くされてしまう思わへんやん。で、このフェイファーという人は、スカーリッツで働いてた人なんやな。鉱山の機械設備に関して知識のある人物だね。
Not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Skalitz miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
銀を盗掘している連中がおるっていう噂はもう聞いてあってな。設備の状態確認だけじゃなく、泥棒への対処も必要と。
I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered,
で、
even murder.
コウさんがどういう状態かを調査しに行ったんやけど、ここ覚えとるかな？生き残りかと思ったら敵で、やられてしまったとこ。あの時は、まだ戦い方を、武器の出し方さえ知らんかったもんな。やっぱり山賊っぽいのがはびこってるわ。まずは、近くの敵を背後から認察。あ、ステルスキルは背後から得るに長押しなんやけど、ちょうど動かれてしもた。まあほんま、強くなりすぎてしもて、緊張感もなくなっちゃったんやけどね。あん時は、よくも、延々と追っかけ回してやってくれたな。ここの場所見たら、憎しみが湧き立ってきて、どこまで追いかけるの？腹立ってしゃあないん。綺麗なお花畑ランニングする映像や。綺麗だけども。スカーリッツ鉱山なんて、どこにあるん？と思ってたら、左下の方まで、かなり広範囲に分布してたんやね。町から随分と離れてたんだね。目的のネモイはまだ眠ってるか。ここの人たちは襲ってくることもなく何かから隠れているみたい。
What are you doing here?
ああ、DLC は動画に含めないとお伝えしてきたんやけど、あの時、テレサに何が起きたかのシナリオがすごくよくできていて、複数ある DLC の一部だけやけど、いいタイミングで動画にしてみようと思ってるで。あの当時に今後のメインストーリーに大きく関わる出来事があったりもしてたんだよね。だけど、それはもう少し後のお話。
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here, so I'll do the asking. And the question is, what are you doing here? Come to steal the silver, have you?
I've come on the warrant of Sir Radzig and Master Fayfar to look around. So tell me why you're loitering here and not with your master.
Why would I be with him? You ran off and left us here for the cutthroats and starvation. We're just lucky we managed to hide and find some supplies.
But his actions saved a lot of people. How would it have turned out if he'd stayed and the people with him?
Many would have died because of it. Some by the sword, some starved to death. But the main thing is the master's got away safe.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm here to look around, so just tell me what you know.
Only one of the northern tunnels is open. I've got one of my men standing guard by it. Tell him Nemoi sent you and he'll let you in.
だいぶここ、機械翻訳感すごいけど、非公式なモッドを使わせてもらってるからご了承ください。唯一、北のトンネルが開いていて、ネモイが通っても良いと言っていたって伝えたら通れるよってことにしとこう。
If you're in charge here, you'll have to go and see Master Fayfar. He has a lot of questions to ask you.
Ha! Right. They'll ask with a red-hot iron while they're building a pyre for me.
That is the punishment for stealing silver.
And how do you propose to take us all there?
It's enough to take you. The others can run while they have the chance.
Even so, is it really worth it to you?
I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
What do you mean?
いや、銀をよこせというつもりでもないし、逃してやろうって気持ちでもなかったし、黙ってついてこい。って言うべきやったな。ミスった。
Just get the hell out of here.
こらまた、上司から大目玉を食うね。
But I better not see you back here again.
All right. We'll just get our things together and go. Never fear. Take care now.
逃がしちゃったよ。まあええか。
Halt. What do you want?
I'm here
あ
by
あ
order、of
今のところ
Saradzig
は
and Master
ネモイさんの
Faithful.
指示の方が良かったかもしれない。
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Faithful so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post?
通っていいです。通りますね。プラスそして長い。かなり奥深くまで来たけど、人の手でこんなにも掘り進むもんなんやな。昔はドリルみたいなものもなかったろうにね。鉱山と聞いたら毒ガスが噴き出してしまったとか、落盤事故が起きてしまったとか、とにかく危険だという印象しかない。某有名マインゲームは砂や砂利しか落ちてこないけど、こうして進むたびに補強工事していかな恐ろしいな。現代のトンネル工事って特殊な機械で掘り進めながら同時に補強していくんだよね。地下鉄の線路を作るときにシールドマシンってのが使われてるみたいやな。実際、目の前に岩肌見えてる洞窟なんて怖くて様子進めへんわ。
I must say, don't push me.
You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me.
Your obsession has warped your mind.
Don't push me. No!
誰か落ちてきた。
Hey! Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
ほう、そうきましたか。はいはい。生きて返すつもりはないと。
Listen, neighbours, don't be stupid. You don't want to add another murder to the count. It could have been an accident.
You know that was no accident. Or maybe you came to blows, pushed him down, and then we had to stop you.
That's ridiculous. If you all clear off out of here, I promise nobody will be asking what happened. Why add to your troubles?
Hey! Where are you going? You're not going to abandon us, are you? Not after all the good times we've had together? Don't you remember how we took care of everyone? Hey!
突き落とされたのネモイさんやないか。私たちが来てしまったばっかりに。とにかく、上から弓で狙われてる。逃げるしかないな。と言いながら、冷静にお金を抜き取ります。くそ、なんやねん。いっつも争いごとに巻き込まれてしまう。山賊なら、まだしもただの甲府さんやないか。言いながらも殲滅していくお姉ちゃんの手は、すでに汚れてしまっている。か。もう山賊と変わらんな。うちも、戦争で苦しむこの世界の人も。結局、ヘンリーに立ち向かう人々はみんな。
God bless you.
What troubles you?
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him
倒
here?
してしまった人、スカーリッツから逃げなかった人らやからな。選択次第では、ネモイさんを捕らえるだけで済んでたのか
But
な。
now I won't be able to find out anything.
ところで、まだ、マーハチドの疫病の治療結果を確認してないから、みんながどうなったか見に来た。
Good day to you.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured.
おし、
It's nothing
病
short
気
of
の
a
人た
miracle.
ちは治せたみたい
That's
や
a。relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
俺？いやいや、そのお金は、これから必要になるやろ。
I can't possibly
で、
accept that.
うちの好感度を上げて
Give
お
it
い
all
て。
back, Melikar.
いや、今更だ
With
よ。
my thanks.
あれ？
That's kind of you.
そんなに、
I'm
人
glad
の
you
道外れ
appreciate
て
our
た？
situation.
歯向かうものは許さないって感じ。
I understand.
それはあるかもしれんな。
I'm just glad
で
everything turned out
マティ
well.
アスはど
So
うなっ
am
た
I,
やろ。
lad. So am I.
もう寝転んではおらんな。どこにもおらんし、そういえばヨハンカたちもおらん。治療を終えて、マティアスも連れて修道院へ帰ったのかも。そっか、会いに行ってみたいね。
Good luck to you.
ここの人たちは、相変わらず完治とまではいかんか。ヨハンカがいないね。あれ？ニコデモスだけは帰ってきとる。負傷者連れてるから、移動に時間かかっとるとかかな。受注タイミングのあるクエストが残ってないか気になるから、各地を巡ってみてるで。え、待って。マシューが、なんか鎧着飾ってる。おう、マットが威嚇してるよ。敵を見つけたら威嚇する。パーク持ってるねんけどな。フリッツも上等な鎧着ちゃって、どうしたん？
No. No, I haven't.
So go and see him. This might be our chance to earn some real money.
嫌な予感しかせんわ。一応セーブしとこ。
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
この近所の NPC に対してめっちゃ釣りして見つかったこともあるから、魔獣というかその方向の先にその人がおるんかもしれへんな。
Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their
これ
overdue
もカッ
wages.
トしてしまったんやけど、ディピ司教に頼まれて採石場で起きた問題を解決したことがあるん
They
よ。
owe them for
ト
a
ラブルの
quarter
間
of a year.
滞っていた給料が近々支払われるという情報を耳にしたようだね。またこの子たち悪さ企んでるんちゃうん？
But it's bound to be well
もう
guarded,
あかん
isn't
て。
Maybe not, if we time it right.
it? And why aren't we talking about it with Andrew?
Andrew hasn't got the balls for it. He sent us to hell.
You did? How come?
儲け話には首突っ込んできそうやのにな。それだけ危ない橋を渡ろうとしているということだね。
Andrew's not interested. Is it that dangerous? Look, if I'm gonna do this, I want to know everything.
It's close to Talmberg, so if we mess something up, we could have problems. But what a pile of silver.
前回悪巧みしてた時はシギスムントの手下からやったら奪ってもええやん
The
って
Sigismund.
話やったからな。でも歯切れが悪い。そもそも採石場で働く人の給料を奪おうとしてるのだから問い詰めるまでもなくだけども。
Look, I know Quarry Master Rupert. Those people don't work for Sigismund.
No, they don't.
And you think it's alright? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're alright, but we're up to our necks in shit.
But a thing like this?
Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
Yes.
Then you're a fucking fool. Ever since Skeleton, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that? To hell with the fucking quarrymen.
いや、うちだってさ、やりたいわけじゃないんよ、こんなこと。
I just need
で
to
も
find out、something.
良心を持ってプレイしていたら、このゲーム、何のクエストも始まらんのちゃうかって。プレイする上で、殺しはなし、とかは可能だろうけどね。やりたくねえ。でもやるしかねえ。
Wonderful. But before we get to work, we have to find out more. We are gonna go and take a sly look at that quarry. Meanwhile, you go to Talmberg and find out when they're bringing the coin. Try to find out who's gonna be guarding it. Even better, if you can make it so there's as few guards as possible, well, you know, I wouldn't be upset at all.
板挟みのクエストか。
So how do I make sure they cut down the number of guards when they transport the money?
Easy. Make it right, Ruckers.
The ruckers?
Ruckers? Hubbub. Bedlam.
もう開いた口が塞がらないって感じ。言葉を失ってるのを初めて見たね。
Start a brawl or steal something valuable.
And that'll help.
Of course. The townsfolk will be furious. They'll start clamoring for more guards in the town. Take my word for it. 9 times out of 10.
要は採石場から離れた町の方でトラブルを起こせば、町の警備に人員が割かれて、採石場で盗みがしやすくなるってことよね。
Well, most guards, especially the ones in charge, are lazy fuckers. If you could figure out a way to get rid of their horses, I'd bet at least a few of them won't go anywhere.
Thanks.
What a pleasure.
KCD ではヘンリーが犯罪を繰り返すと巡回する兵士の数が増えたりするよ。馬を暴走させることもできるから、それをやれって言ってるな。多分いつ給料が届くのか確認することと、当日の警備を手薄にする工作が今回の任務内容や。で、アンドリュー君はなぜ参加しないのだい？
Matthew told me about his plan.
That bollocks with the quarry? What the hell is he thinking?
それはうちにもわからん。あいつらはアホや。
You didn't like the sound of it?
No, it's too big and too much in plain sight. If the slightest thing went wrong, it'd all be fucked. And me and you too, mind.
さっ
If
き
we
も
had anything to
王
do
の
with
金
it.
を盗んだら家計やって言われてたやろ。数十人の3ヶ月分の給料を盗もうとしてるんや。
Matthew and
極
Fritz
刑
have
は
made
免
their
れん
minds
な
up.。
You need to tell the commander of the Talmberg garrison that a robbery is in the making. Have him send his best men. When those two fools see how many soldiers there are, with any luck they'll give up on the idea.
But what if they still decide to go for it?
ああ、そうだな。
Then they'll
そ
be
し
in
て
for a
あ
very
いつら
tough
はアホ
time.
だからそれでも突撃するやろ。
You're
止
my
める
old
術は
mate.
ないだろ
You're
う
asking
ね。
too much of me.
I know. But look at what they're trying to do, for Christ's sake. Those quarrymen are honest folk who never did nothing to no one.
あら、別のクエストも始まった。アンドリューに従ってロバート卿へ密告をして彼らを思いとどまらせるか、マシュー・フリッツに従って計画のための工作を行うか、さらにはマシューにアンドリューの計画を作るか。完了までにはいくつかの分岐があるな。でもごめん、ほんまうちの勝手で、今回ばかりは2人の計画失敗したらシャレにならん気がする。それはいいけど密告するんだ。いや、ようわからんまま用意されてるもんやから選んでしもた。そんな無責任だ。
That horseman wants to get us killed? I'll cut him in two!
Hold your horses. That'll get you nowhere. Use your head, damn it.
That swine! That fucking swine!
What if we
しかもなすりつけるんだ。選んじゃった。
They have to carry the money in a sack, don't they? What if I took the empty sack and hid it in
悪い
Andy's
な。
tavern?
思ってたよりゲスな
Instead of
選択肢や
snitching
った。
on you like he wants, I tell Captain Robard he was behind it.
Fuck hell! That's devious! That's ingenious! That bastard would end up hanging by his own rope.
Then it's a deal. Once we get the money, I'll hide the sack somewhere
うち
here in the
と
inn.
んでもないことしてしまった気がする。取り返しがつかないことになりそうだ。タルンベルクでまずは給料がいつ届くかを調査しよう。
I just had some time. But they're leaving so soon.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You look like you swallowed a wasp, Master Groom. What's going on?
I should think so. I have 3 horses with a fucking colic.
なんや、初めてのマーク出た。どうやら馬術スキルが高いと
Well, that's not
成功する
such a
コマンド
tragedy.
みたいだ。めっ
You
ちゃ
need to
走り
keep the
回ってる
horses
から
warm
結構
and
高
rub
い
them
で。
down with straw, especially the belly and flanks. That'll help settle the stomach. Give them clean water, change the straw often, and leave them enough room to roll around if they want to. And walk them round now and again, but let them go at their own pace. Don't push them.
口から
Keep
で
that up
任
for
せ
a
やろ。
week, and they'll be good as
よ
gold.
くも、まあこんなに饒舌に。
I've been handling horses for years, but I never heard about rubbing them with straw for colic. Thanks for the help. I'm known in all the stables around here, and I'll be telling them about you too. The thing is, Sir Robard wants 4 horses for the train to the quarry, and they won't be fit by then. Certainly not this one here.
Quarry? What's going on there?
I don't know, but a guarded train like that, they must be carrying something valuable.
まさしくお給料の護衛だな。
When do they need the horses?
There's still some time. They're supposed to be there in 5 days at noon.
あっさりと知れてしもうた。秘匿するべき情報ってさ、断片的につなぎ合わせると復元されるくらい
What
なら
about、some help from
関
someone
係者
else?
には全て知らせた上で、何を他人に知らせてはいけないか、までを考慮していないと、こうして犯罪者に知られちゃうこともあるんだね。犯罪者って、
It's
まあ
not
犯
about
罪者か。
spells. She can try to make a herbal concoction. I know something about herbs, and I'll make sure she doesn't put anything in it that would be bad for the horses.
All right then. Let's see what the old hag comes up with. God be with you.
害する？まあそうか。素直にお馬さん治療しちゃうと、警備が厳重になるわけやから。我々は妨害工作しに来たんやもんな。心が痛むけど、気持ちとは反対のことをせんとあかんのやで。果たしてそうだろ
You
う
know a
か。
remedy for horse colic?
Of course. Who do you need it for?
The groom at Talmberg is having problems.
That wretch? I won't move a finger for him. I'd rather poison those horses of his.
What did he do to you?
Threatened me with a whipping, the lout. And all because I suggested I could take better care of those horses than him, which is only the God's honest truth.
Since you mentioned poison, is there something you know of that would make horses really sick for a while? Nothing that might kill them, just make them useless for a few days and
お、
give the groom
それがええな。
nightmares.
よかった毒
I'd
殺とか
never
せんで済
take
み
you
そう
for
で。
the type. Of course there's something. Normal poison will do. But they have to be dosed gradually.
Thanks. I have something for your horses.
Really?
Give them this. It will definitely help.
I hope it ain't from that hag in the
ああ
forest.
森のばあさんから
Ah,
買った
well,
毒薬で
what
す。
the
や
hell?
だな。
Thanks, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. God be with you.
もう報告したらええんかな。マシューとフリッツは現地入りしてるんか。他にもうできることもなさそうだったら向かってみよう。え、待って。あいつら鎧だけじゃなく自分たちの馬まで持ってるじゃん。馬も盗んじゃったのかな。犯行に及ぶ採石場を見下ろしてるで。
Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll come?
I know. In 5 days. They should be here at noon. We still have time.
And do you know how many of them there'll be?
I'm not sure exactly, but I made sure there'll be less than there was supposed to be.
Good work. So you think there's no point in finding out more?
I'll see. Either way, be ready.
How are you, Henry?
Did you two find out anything?
Nothing much here, but that doesn't mean we were idle while you were strolling around Talmberg.
いっつもヘンリーにやらせるっていう思いもありながらも、下手に動かれても困るから、正直言うと全部任せてほしい。仲間 NPC 志望で失敗っていうゲームあるあるのやつ。
As if the money wasn't worth it for you. Their chief is
いや
strict as
別にい
hell.
らんねんけど、
I don't
押
reckon
し
he'll
黙っ
reduce
ちゃ
their
ったね。
shifts, even if the money does come. If the money does really come at noon, he'll store it somewhere and let the guards from Talmberg protect it. It'll probably be in that hut on the edge of the quarry. I don't reckon all the guards from Talmberg will want to stand around there all day. If we get lucky, some of them will bugger off after a while.
Aye, seems likely. So how do we go about it?
We have to be patient. No shenanigans, even if we have the silver in our reach. Don't let your guard down. And then, we either charge them, or try to do it by stealth.
All right. Now we'll just have to wait until they arrive.
You gonna wait with us?
Aye, that's probably best.
Goodbye.
5回回るのを見せられるとは思わんかった。そこは5日後でいいのではないかと。ああ、街で乱闘しなかったから、それ失敗になってもたか。でも、妖怪かに明けおじさんで鍛えた隠密能力で、まあなんとかなるんちゃうかと思ってるよ。ほんでマシューたちどこやねん。やば。侵入してるとこ見られたか？大丈夫かな？ほらもう、簡単な鍵やとミニゲームすら出ない。あった、これか。うち今42,000グロッシェン持ってるわ。3,000くらいポケットマネーから出すのに。ねえ、盗んできたことにして誰も悲しまないようにしたかった。さあ、無事に家に帰るまでが盗みですぞ。それは遠足ね。こっちに歩いてきてる人いたわ。チラ、チラ。この暗闇では人影を見られても、ヘンリーだとはバレますまい。そして、うちも、周りが全く見えない。ああ、不法侵入ゾーン抜けたから、もう見つかっても平気。私たちが工作したのはあるけど、警備がざるすぎない？待ち合わせ場所来たけど、あいつら無事か？え？出ちゃうか？現地の目標が消えたけど、森の広場邸に帰ればええんかな。じゃなくて、待ち合わせ場所で少し待機したらよかったみたい。
Fucking hell! Christ, I'm still shaking.
The pair of you would jump at your own shadows. It was nothing.
いや、知らん
Fuck
知らん。
off! You were shitting
君たち
yourself.
はどこにいたん
Like
だ
you're a
ね。
mile off.
Me? No fucking way. I was just...
You won't talk your way out of this one. So show us the bloody money then.
Here it is.
Holy shit!
A third of it is yours.
Fuck yeah! First we get drunk out of our heads. Let Andrew see what he missed out on. I'll be with you.
まあ、なんとか二人とも無事でよかったが。
Jesus! That was fucking amazing!
What? You actually enjoyed it?
Aye, of course! This is how you make money.
You're fucking right.
I knew you had it in you. So, show us the money.
Here it is.
じゃじゃん。
Can't believe it!
翻訳が遊んでる。
We're rich!
That we are.
I'm gonna spend a week in the bathhouse. Fuck it, a month. And every wench in the province will be in there with me. See you later.
こんなんじゃ、また、お金なくなって悪いことしだすな。軽はずみで選んだ竹林で、アンドリューの犯行に見せかける工作。
I know who's behind the robbery.
What? Who the fuck is it?
Andrew, the keeper at the inn in the glade.
Him? How do you know? Do you have any proof?
I overheard something in the alehouse. The money is sure to be locked up somewhere there.
If what you say is true, there'll be hell to pay. I'll tell you that.
定位置にアンドリューがいない。あ、ってことは、入り口のあれが。
So many plots and intrigues. Nothing remains but dead bodies.
やらかしてしもうた。うちは、とんでもない過ちを。泣いていた球児さん。一緒に働いていた。もしかしたらアンドリューの妻か？うちは。おいお前、よく隣で飯食えるな。
I know who's behind the robbery.
What? Who the fuck is it?
Andrew, the innkeeper at the inn in the glade, along with Fritz and Matthew. They keep company with him.
Them! The bastards! How do you know? Do you have any proof?
I overheard something in the alehouse. The money is sure to be locked up somewhere there.
If what you say is true, there'll be hell to pay. I'll tell you that.
So many plots and intrigues. Nothing remains but dead bodies.
次回、メインクエストを進めるためにロブナへやってきた。襲撃で死体の山が積まれていた教会跡地で、聖職者クエストにてロブナへ来てもらったサイモン神父がお墓を作ってくれていた。死者を弔ってくれてありがとう。この先に寄贈されたお金の引き渡し場所があるらしい。今回は少し後味の悪いものとなってしまったね。だいたいお姉ちゃんのせいだったけど、否定ができない。もうじき多数のサイドクエストが受注できなくなる部分へ突入するから、主にサイドクエストをプレイし続けていてメインが進まんかったけど、途中テレサ編のお話も交えてぼちぼちやっていこうね。それでは今回はここまで。ご視聴ありがとうございました。ほな、またね。